What's up, you guys? So in today's video we're gonna turn into a siren. A sexy siren. What is that? You know what that is. Look it up or read the book The Art of Seduction. A siren that we all may know is Marilyn Monroe, Cleopatra, me. So I was feeling this look because I'm going through, so I went through a terrible allergic reaction, and then after that my skin started purging, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it with the studio lights, but I'm breaking out here, I'm breaking out here, I'm breaking out all over my chin, all over my face. It's finally starting to calm down, but you can still see the texture. I wasn't crazy, but we're gonna change that. We're gonna transform ourselves into something sexy. The first thing we're gonna work with is the base. Of course, I love starting with my base. It just makes everything easier for me. I'm gonna start out with using this glowy primer from Saie. People call this a glowy primer, people call this a skin booster, like just a highlighter, an enhancer, but I don't know what it is. I use it for everything. I mix it with my foundation, I put it before my foundation, kind of like the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, but this is just more of a clean brand. And I got it in the shade Sun Glow, and I'm applying that with my Sephora 47 brush. This is what I'm basically priming my face with, because a sexy siren has a beautiful glow underneath it all. Plus, this is a clean brand, so great for the skin. And then I'm gonna use a little bit of my Morphe setting spray because the skin's been really dry, because since I had the allergic reaction, I've been leaving it alone for a couple days, and I got 3 days off, and I'm fiending to film. I'm fiending to create. Now for the foundation, I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics CC cream. This is also skincare infused, so that's also great. And then I put a little bit extra of the Saie Sun Glow. So the shade I'm in is Rich Honey, and this foundation, it does get a little bit darker. In my vlog video that I'm filming today, I'm gonna show you guys some stuff that I'm so excited for, so stay tuned for that, because I have a feeling that this video might go up first before the vlog, because I don't really want my vlogs to be so short anymore, because my friend was kind of upset that my vlogs were short. So I noticed vlogs are usually like maybe like 30 minutes long. I'm just trying to be on that type of time. The day in my life, you don't really do much, so it's like I kind of do like to show my life throughout the week, because it's like, what can you really do in one day? Like, you can do a lot in one day, but you know what I mean. I'm super excited to try this new product, even though I tried a little bit of it at work with no makeup on, no skincare on, and it looked amazing. Today we're just gonna try it while it's on makeup, because I can only imagine how this shit is gonna look like with my makeup done. I'm gonna look like a goddess. Okay, so make sure that you guys go into Sephora and pick up this new Kvd concealer, because it is amazing. This is the Good Apple concealer. It's lightweight, but it's full coverage. This concealer is honestly making me want to get the Good Apple foundation in my shade. They gave this to me for free at work. I like it as a contour, like it's cool, but I never tried it as a foundation. I know I've heard so many people talk about how it doesn't last, it comes off, it's all over your mask. I get it, but I do want to try it because I am a makeup artist, and it leaves, so I've seen and I've heard that it does leave a beautiful finish on the skin, and it's just gorgeous. It's full coverage, but it just gives you this beautiful glow. So I'm definitely gonna pick it up and try it one day, but not yet, because I'm using my Kvd Good Apple foundation in Deep 80, and this is the same foundation brush that I used earlier. God damn, that one kind of hard, huh? And then I'm gonna just blend that out a little bit with my beauty blender. I feel like I put a shit ton on my temple. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, so now we're gonna use the concealer. Look how cute. I'm really loving the gradient effect. I don't know what this little thing is. It's probably a purpose for that, or maybe it's just packaging, but that, goddamn, that's what the concealer looks like. This is in the shade 169, and I also got the shade 152 to brighten. Y'all already know I can't just buy one concealer. I was really close to just buying one concealer, but I knew I was gonna want one to highlight, and the amount that we only got 2 of each shade. That was the last day that I worked, so, and then I had 3 days off, so them 3 days would have passed and I would have went back to work. My shade would have been gone and I would have been tight. I'm gonna use 169 and this doe foot applicator. It's so freaking cute. It's so freaking cute. Like, it's so tiny and precise. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna put some right here. Gonna bring it up. Yo, this concealer is so lightweight, and the finish, the coverage, the way it sets, everything is phenomenal. And I didn't even wait for it to set when I tried it. I just put it on, tapped it in with my finger, and it was beautiful. So beautiful. So we're gonna blend this out, and look at that coverage. Yo, oh, and I forgot to also mention, this blurs the hell out of your face. When my manager was trying it on at work, bro, she tried it on one eye first, and we were just looking at the comparison because I think she had a little bit of concealer on already, but it was fading away, you know, throughout the day, and the mask and all that shit. And she puts it under her eye, and it's just like, it just smooths everything out. It just made her look blurred. It flattened everything. Like, it was amazing. And then when I put it on and I didn't apply any powder, anything like that, it just blurred my face so well. Good thing that I did buy the brightening one. This is beautiful. Like, honestly, like, I could with this alone, but I do want it to be a little bit brighter, so let that chill right there and just blend it out. And this is freaking beautiful. It blends like a dream. Look at that. This concealer, and I have no Laura Mercier translucent powder on me right now. What the fuck? Whew, I'm gonna have to start turning on that heater soon. So sorry. Oh, also so sorry if my audio sounds crazy. My mic decided to break, so, and I don't have a mic right now. Y'all gonna buy me one? So I'm doing my little concoction with my powders. I've been doing this lately. This is the Laura Mercier powder in translucent, and this is the McGrath Labs powder in medium 3. Yeah, I'm gonna turn on this heater because I'm cold. So sorry about the heater. I can't. Like, my nose is running. That's how cold it is in here. Okay, and I'm definitely gonna put some powder on this forehead because I have a lot of texture and the bitch wants to look blurred. Bitch, I'm textured. See, it's already starting to look better already. We're gonna take some of the McGrath translucent powder on its own. Just go on the sides, and then I'm gonna brush everything all away. I'm not gonna leave it on for too long this time. Oh, wow, none of my brushes have fully... Oh, they're not dry. I am my brushes are not dry. Maybe this one is dry. So yeah, this is just a little, this is just a really old fluffy angled brush from Rite Aid that I got years ago. Oh wow, look at this concealer is sitting. So now I need to find something to bronze with because my brushes are wet. So now to bronze, and I don't have it. I'm gonna bronze with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush bronzers in number 3 and number 4. So now going with the darker one, number 4. Just go over that very lightly. This is just gonna add that definition because the number 3 is a lot softer than number 4. I saw this girl on TikTok. She was contouring her nose with a liner brush. It was very, very thin, very, very super thin brush. So I'm gonna see how that goes. This is number 3 again with the Charlotte Tilbury. Oh my god, this is like way too precise though. For some reason, I don't know why, I just like to put blush on when I'm like almost done with the look. So I'm gonna throw on some brows, come back, and then we're gonna move on. Damn, these fucking baby hairs. I'm gonna throw on some brows, come back, and then we're gonna move on to the eyes. I'm cold. So we're gonna start with the eyes. I'm gonna move you guys in a little bit closer. So the Siren Eye is basically kind of like a foxy eye as well, but it just looks a little bit more natural. I feel like the foxy eye was a lot more dramatic and very, very smoky, but this one is like a little bit more natural. So the first palette we're gonna go into is the Hindash Beautopsy palette. Love, 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 love this palette, and we're gonna go into Feel right here and just focus that on the outer corner. Now we're gonna go even darker, and we're gonna go into Intra right here. I really, really love using this palette, especially when I'm in the mood to do my foundation first, just my whole entire base first, because this has little to no fallout and it's just so helpful, so freaking helpful. With that same Feel color, we're just gonna put a little bit in the inner corner, but we're not doing a halo eye. It's just to close that little area right there. Okay. And then just go in with a fluffy brush and just soften everything. And then also this brush does have a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer because I was blending out my nose contour with it. So now we're gonna go in with the Danessa Myricks Color Fix Paint and Lift. I'm just gonna put the tiniest amount, this little detailed brush, and I'm gonna put it right here in my inner corner. And I'm just going little by little with it because the last time I did this look, it was just too much. It just looked like a mess. It didn't even look like eyeshadow anymore. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of the Hindash. I'm gonna take a little bit of lines, and I'm just gonna set that white right there because it is starting to blend with my concealer a little bit, so it's becoming a bit of a beige tan color, but I want this to be nice and white. So you're gonna start with a line like that. I'm gonna follow the shape of my natural lash line. See, the trick with this look, you don't want to put so much liner on. Why am I starving again? Just go like that. The urge to make this liner thicker is driving me nuts. You're gonna do the inner part. See, something like that. See the difference? Crazy. Okay, so I want to finish the other eye, and what I did, I took my Too Faced Killer Liner in Killer Black, and I lined my waterline, but not even halfway, just on the outer corners. So like this. Where is it? Okay. And I'm gonna take a little bit of black shadow from my Hindash palette and then just go under here. Just smoke that out a little bit and kind of like connect the shadow and the liner together. This motherfucker is coughing in the next room and he's not gonna offer me any shweed. Oh no. I'll be back. My brows look really dark, don't they? We're gonna go in with mascara. I'm gonna use my Milk Kush mascara. If you want, you can if you want, you can stop right here. So I'm gonna just show you how it looks. If you want, you can stop right here with just the lashes. I mean, with just your natural lashes and the mascara. I'm gonna apply some lashes to really bring that Siren Eye. I think I'm gonna try these clusters because when it comes to a foxy eye, I feel like towards the front you want to go pretty natural, and then towards the outer edge you want to go dramatic. So just like the foxy eye. Okay, cool. These are cute. Okay, these are cute. These are cute. All right, I'm gonna put a couple of these. So the ones that I'm using, I'm gonna have to buy more. These are awesome. Are the Velux by Envy Real Mink clusters. They look like this, and I get these in the beauty supply. If I can find them online, I would leave a link. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So now we're gonna do lips, and then we're gonna do blush last because I don't know how the lips are gonna look on me. So I'm using the Huda Beauty lip liner in Rich Brown. And now, oh goddamn, liquid lipstick I'm gonna use is Huda Beauty Sweet Talker. I love this color. So now let's move on to blush. I really been digging my Scott Barnes blush palette again. Like, I completely forgot it ever since I got the Hindash palette and the Patrick Ta blush palette. Like, there's just so many amazing brands dropping and coming out with great stuff that I'm just forgetting about all the other good stuff that I've purchased. I'm going in with my Scott Barnes palette, and I'm gonna use Strike a Rose, Sweet Cheeks, Rosé, Mango Fizz. So I'm gonna use this one, this one, this one, and this. And then as a transition to just like blend everything out real seamlessly is Strike a Rose and Minimalist. This one and this one. And I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose because cute. Thank God he has a highlight here. He has a blush topper, and then this is a highlight. So I'm gonna try the blush topper first, and then I'm gonna go in and mix these two, but mostly go in with the lighter one. Oh, it's very subtle. Okay. Ooh, it's like a buildable type of highlight. I'm gonna put some setting spray. Hold up, y'all. I just put some more eyeshadow and this look just came out even more fire. So I went in with tan lines and I just defined my lid because I literally had no shadow, and this looks way better like this. So just put that in the ball and just leave that inner corner alone. I took a little bit more of Fuel and this one right here, Love Kills, and I just started like buffing my crease and just warming it up and bringing it out like this, and it just looks way better. And I think I'm gonna smoke this out too. Okay, you guys, so this is the final look. If you enjoyed it, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a beautiful positive comment down below. And I'll see you guys soon.